Good evening, everybody. We're here to play some games tonight. We had Monday night with streaming, painting, and now we're going to try to play some Battlefield. And we actually tried to play Battlefield a few weeks, a few streams ago. And I think now we're going to try to play some Bad Company 2 instead. Let's see how that goes. Haven't played it in a very long time. So we'll see how it goes. And I don't remember where I'm like the furthest at. If it's like Steam or if it's on Origin. God help me if it's on Origin. So I have it on both. And I played a ton of it on PlayStation. But I didn't play a ton on PC. So we'll see how this goes. Oop. Look at that. But it's installed. So hopefully this goes okay. We'll see. Should click over for you here in a second. It's going to be difficult. We'll add it. It does seem like it wants to be difficult, so that's all right. Did what it's told this time. Oh, multiplayer. Oh, I don't remember this. Let's see here. Let's get me all logged in and stuff, and then we'll see if we can play. Of course, it's gonna, need a password. For EA account. What the hell? Is that my Origin account? All right. Well. It doesn't let me do a forgot password. All right. Let's see what we gotta figure out here. Goddamn EA. It's always something with them. Launched into Origin here. We gotta get logged in here. Of course, we don't know our password, so, gotta create a new one. And a special character, huh? Alright, let's see if we can play now. Failed to connect to EA Online. Well, this is working out grand. Do I gotta do it on Origin? That'll be the worst. Oh. Level 1. No way in hell. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's rock. Game modes. I guess it doesn't matter. I'd probably do Conquest to get our feet wet again. Yeah, it doesn't matter what map. Who knows? It's been 10 years since it came out. Let's see if it holds up. Well, if I can't get in the game, it doesn't hold up. I wanted to do server browser and see if that gets us anywhere. Alright, failed to connect. Seems like there's plenty to do, though. 600 tickets. I don't remember what these icons mean, so... Oh, here they go. It's got Punk Buster installed. It's ranked. Yeah, that'll be fine. 600 tickets, yeah. Let's rock. Ugh. No Punk Buster. Alright, if I don't have Punk Buster installed for whatever reason, let's see if it does it on Origin then. Origin. Sorry about that, I just grabbed the whole scene at once. That's always cool when it does that. Jesus, you want me to log in each time? What's going on with this thing? Okay, it worked at that time. Can I just join? But it let me in here after a couple tries, so I'm hoping that I just keep trying it, it'll eventually let me in. The firewall may be blocking it. That's a possibility. The answer is try it over and over. Now hopefully it just doesn't disconnect us. Do I want to be in a squad? No, I'm good. Okay. Well, Punk Buster wasn't installed apparently. I don't even know how. God bless America. Well, everybody's got Punk Buster on theirs, so I gotta figure out that problem first. Alright, let's figure out Punk Buster. Okay, God bless America. Alright. The question is, where is Battlefield installed at? Because I have 9 million drives. It's not there. You guys just have to bear with me here while I get this figured out. Should have got it figured out prior to playing, but it is what it is at this point. I honestly thought I could just spin that bad boy up, because I know I've played before, so like, you know, should be fine. But it's not. Let's close it, see if we can find it. It'll let me move it, but it's not there. Where are you? You're installed. You installed on the C drive? God, no. Please tell me no. There's no way I put it on the C drive. Why doesn't it tell you where it's at? That seems odd. That it would not tell you Like if I right click on it and go to properties, why doesn't it tell you where it's at? Steam will tell me. Properties. Oh, look at that. Browse local files. Imagine that. PB. Install Punkbuster. Run as admin. Let's install that bad boy real quick. Install. It's not offering me to uninstall it, so that might be part of my problem. Running, version, yada yada yada. Waiting for packet. Hey, look at that, we're done. Okay, Punkbuster's good to go. Hopefully it'll work now. You know, we're 20 minutes in the stream, and we're still not playing. So, I don't know how many times we try this before we just say, you know, fuck it, play something else. Hopefully it works this time. Multiplayer, server browser, sign me in 12 times. Hey, look at that, it worked. I feel like this is the fourth time we tried to join this little map here. All right. Oh, what do I want to be? I'm gonna be a medic. Is that a PKM? M249. We'll go with the M249. What is that? Shoddy. M1. I got nothing. I got nothing. At least I get that. That's something. Scoring disabled? No, it doesn't look that bad. Wait, did I even look? I didn't even look to see if people were playing. There's nobody in here. Let's try it again. Let's get something with some people in it. There we go. Peace. What's that? Hardcore? Yeah, we don't want that. Let's do ranked Punkbuster. Search. And got some damn people in it. That one's full. Fast respawn. Conquest. Okay. Pretty low ping. Everybody else seems to be up in the hundreds. That's not hardcore anyways. Okay. Let's try this again. Hey, it doesn't look half bad though. I think I said that last time. That draw distance is pretty terrible. That's got to go. That's a toggle. Well, that's gonna get me killed. All right. Settings on foot. No. Voice over IP enable. Zoom toggle, absolutely not. Hi, is this the most I can crank this bad boy up?
And under control.
I can crank it to 11 if you'll let me. I guess not. Alright, let's run. Well, that's frag. I don't remember how to call a command. Yeah, well, I think you actually have to be in a squad to do it. Hey, how's it going, man? Hola. Trying to play some old games. See how it goes.
Okay, the target transponder has
See rules. Oh, Bravo? Bro, I'm like 500 meters from Bravo.
We've regained control of an outpost.
Oh, my Atlanta. Right in front of me. I got stuck in the wall. I don't want a tank. But there's a... Is that a Jeep on the other side of this? Or is that anything? What's the white box? Oh, there's no vaulting. Help C. I'm at C.
All right, target transponder has been planted.
Here's somebody though.
Oh, shit, we got a tank here.
Oh, that's not friendly.
AT guys up here now.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, roll down. Head down. There's a fucking tank rolling in.
Yeah. That's about right. Can I pop back up there? Yeah, I can. Still got it. By we, I mean that guy right there. A little bit of rubber banding right there. Off the 700 meters. I don't want to drive a tank. Not right now.
Wolf 2, we lost the fire base.
The only thing I wish I could change is the draw distance. It's a little too low for me. Other than that, it looks pretty crisp. I could still play this. The rubber banding's gotta go though. Well, that's a
Enemy
knife.
sniper over there. Over.
Shit. I don't know if that was friendly or if it was just poorly placed. What is that? Friendly.
Yeah, position clear. Under control.
Shit is danger close, bro. I don't know why that's flashing. Get some C4 on that bad boy. It's gonna pop you, bro. Hey, there's a little terminal. Let's see if I can use this. Oh yeah, we can. Alright, R's to climb. F to dive. I don't even know how to play this stuff. Oh. Okay. Shot me in the back, you bastard. It's alright. We're just getting used to this old ass game. Parachute thing still works. Bro. He's gonna fall. Yep. Was he in there? Couldn't get his ass? Nah, give me a shit. I guess we're supposed to alpha there. Some people coming up here. Boy, you best hit that bad boy. Is he trying to take Bravo? Nah, he's dead.
We lost the fire base.
We lost the fire base. Oh yeah, we did. What the fuck?
Target identifier in place. RPG team, stand by to fire.
Auto balancing. Okay, well, I'll probably rip from this team. Hey, mind your fucking business, bro. He's dead to us. Okay. Tanked, alright. And I should have put the audio on war tapes. I haven't done that yet. I need to change that over. You guys remember war tapes is that makes this game sound amazing. Killing an enemy.
Hostile tank on the move.
Goddamn right, that thing's low on health, it looks like.
Yeah, we got the position under control.
Well, that's okay. We got the base. Or took it from them, so worth. Get fucked. Let's see, he only has the bathtub. Was that Alpha we were taking? Well, I got your defib, bro.
I got eyes on infantry, over.
What you fucking talking about? Shit. God damn.
2, we lost the fire base.
Damn. I don't have anything for the tank as a medic. Hey, if you're watching the stream, we're just trying to play some old Battlefield Bad Company 2. See if it still holds up. It seems to. But on PC, I have apparently nothing, so I'm coming in here like a level 2 at the moment. So I got no gear, as you can see, on pretty much any class. Let's see here. We got a couple kills in, but we are not doing good, that's for sure.
We've regained control of an outpost.
At least I have some of the best ping. A couple guys that got a little bit better. Was that next to my thing? Invalid? Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I got a visual on some bad guys.
Get a visual. Alright, that guy's gonna fucking die. At least I get some points as a medic. bro. Take that shit. Punch yourself up. C.
Target has been lit.
I got half the team over there at C. That helped me climb the ladder a little bit.
Wolf 2,
No, still 30.
we lost the fire base.
13th, sorry. No shadows. Trying to get it up there to Alpha, see if we can get it. Oh, he is way out there. How far will it drop? Hit. He's running. Maybe I can close the distance here. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. He'll fucking die. God damn it. Fucking tank. I'm gonna switch to the engineer just so I can blow those bad boys up because this is getting ridiculous with those guys.
We lost the fire base. We got this position under control. We lost it.
Lost Charlie, lost everything, really. Okay. I really need to customize these controls because they're not intuitive. Oh, somebody got knifed. I think this is the one you get their tags in. The first Battlefield they just started doing the dog tags.
Yeah, we've regained control of an outpost.
I don't know. Bad Company 1 you might have, now that I think about it. You might have had the dog tags. Does anybody know in the chat for sure which Battlefield started it? It's an anti-tank gun right over here. Or anti-air gun. Let's see if we can run over here. Oh, no, it's not anti-air.
We lost the fire base.
Well, I guess if you're good enough, it could be anti-air. That is, though. Where's that bad boy at? Still in the air or no? Wrong button. Strike. Chilling. Scout. This one all the way here. He's on the other side of the rock. Oh! God bless America. Trying to read that bastard. Man, I had those thing on the way before he even got there, and I still didn't hit him. Gotta hit the head though. Come on, you little fool. You gotta hit on me. Or at least trying to hit me or the tank. Whatever that was fucking close. Oh, yeah. Swell up. Put them into the ground.
Position secure. Over.
So 3's defib. Y'all gonna let me get the joystick again? Hell no.
Hey, we got some hostiles in our AO.
See that bastard right there, but that's it. Oh. I thought that came from right in front of me, but I don't think so. Where's the motherfucker at? Almost wanted to catch a ride of that bad boy, but he started getting hit. Oh, fuck this guy. You don't need my help.
Yeah, that target's
Oh, I
lit
think
up.
you just fucking ate it. You don't gotta, well, I guess you gotta rack one. No. There should be one in the tube already. You don't gotta rack it just to reload it. So you gotta rack it with the LMG? With the M249? Should be one in the chamber already. Yeah, no. Otherwise you wouldn't have to rack it at all. Oh my Lanta. An Uzi. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're a killer. Bastard. Really should play some Rush. That's where it's actually at. Alright. Let's do this. Get in the face. As a medic. Couldn't fucking get out. That was at me. 100%. There's a fucking tank that's gonna nail my ass.
Oh, Jesus! You got a tank! Headed this way!
Do not enter the enemy base. Oh god, that's not the enemy base. Bro. Fuck off. Oh, yeah. Sniper. Should we change classes? It is definitely like less hectic than the other ones are. Recon. M24. No, cancel. Alright, good vantage point. I thought there was a hut up here somewhere. So we can go prone. How far out that is that? I've got a rangefinder we can do it. Nope. Don't have the cool stuff. Just have to do it with our shots to find it. How far out is that? Oh, you don't say scope to him, son of a bitch. Don't drop the scope. Is that a setting? Really shouldn't run up the hill on the side that's facing them. Oh, that's a hit. Get fucked. Come on, climb up now. You can do it.
Dude, get your nuts back over here!
Fuck me. There's a couple guys right over this ridge right here. There's that guy right there. And he's gone. And he's gone. Alright, we gotta find that setting. It's like, can't find the range if it pops it back out. Mouse acceleration, vertical velocity, advance, overall quality. War tapes. Just making sure it wasn't dead. Is there not one to like say like, hey, don't fucking reload the, don't rechamber around? Jesus. No problem, so that guy's dead. Way out there.
Target identifier in place. RPG team, stand by to fire.
I'm missing a setting because I can't see how far that's going to go. Well, that's not gonna fucking work. Kill assist.
They're about to crack.
You know what I think I'm in the mood for more than this? Because this doesn't seem to be quite working out. I don't know if it's a PC thing or it's not liking it as much on PC because I'm so low without a squad. Which it's probably so low without a squad. Let's start a new game of Pillars of Eternity for the stream. We can play that for, I don't know, a little over an hour. Maybe we'll get through the character creation and stuff. Let me refill my tea and update the stream title and all that good stuff and see about that. We'll start that Pillars of Eternity. Be right back. Enjoy the music. welcome back, welcome back. Try and get this loaded up here so we can play some Pillars of Eternity and start over new. See if we can get this all set up here. Let's see here. Well, that's good. We'll see if we can just cancel and reopen it. That's always a good sign. We're going to play that tonight. Try it again. So I got a little time in the game, but not very much at all. Not enough to be kind of like really anywhere. And I think I got past the tutorial. But I did the tutorial stuff like a year ago, like pre-COVID actually. So we might as well just start over. Like, I don't remember anything about what's going on, so might as well just start over. And maybe Wednesdays we could run through this game right here. It looks really good. I've been wanting to play it for a long time, so we'll see here. We are proud to announce Avowed, a first-person RPG set in the Pillars of Eternity universe, coming to the Xbox Series X and Windows PC. Okay. Let's do new game. You know, I think I know that's the classic one, but I think I just want turn-based, kind of like Divinity. Market written for players that enjoy turn-based games. Real time pause. I'll just do turn-based. I don't know. Yeah. And we're here for the story. We're not here for the whole, you know, shebang. I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it that hard. Gameplay modifications. Trials of Iron. What is that? Trials of Iron. Only one save file is kept for the entire playthrough. If the party is killed, the file is deleted, and you must start again. This option can't be changed in game. Oh, brutal. Expert mode disables a number of helper features in the game. Players who want to rely on their own faculties and intuition while playing the game should play on expert mode. Well, I've never played before, so let's not do that. Now that we're in here. Doesn't look like this thing works quite like you want it to. And of course it doesn't see it. It doesn't see the game, so, you know, there's that. Does it do it if I do auto? Well, it works like that, so who cares? Let's see here. I'd actually rather play in windowed mode. Graphics. Oh, it is on windowed mode. Okay. Sure doesn't seem like it, because it mutes it. I want to make sure you guys can hear it. Let's see here. Yes, yes you can. Okay. Let's do a new game, like we said. Turn-based, continue. Relaxed, we don't need any of that stuff. Let's start the game. It's ominous. Okay. Yeah. Pillars of Eternity 2 did fire. I didn't play the first one, so if I'm missing a ton of stuff, well, we'll figure it out as we go. I think I have the first one, but I didn't play it, so we'll see. Broke. No, like the little thing are loading there. There it goes. Now it's broke. It did give it like a little symbol there.
Eora. A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Dyrwood, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of Hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a Watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
It sounds about right for me. Living on my days in peace and prosperity.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep?
That's Stalker
Lifting
for all
the
apparently.
curse.
That one, the other one was Ashley. This is
Must have
Matt.
told it 100 times. But
No, this is what
something got to
I
knock
don't even watch
me.
Critical Role.
You're thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. That maybe the gods weren't finished with us.
Seems like not.
I used to dream that when my God came back, he would forgive us. That's the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
Oh, this is me ruling with peace and prosperity. Got it.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death.
Okay.
Follow your memories. You have been here before.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a Watcher now, and a Watcher you will stay.
Okay.
A Watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
The Wicked.
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely.
Something created by people.
That's Laura Bailey.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Nah.
Let the world see. Let them decide what to do.
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
The Wheel of Fate. $5, Buster. How's it going, Buster Brown? Bro, this is slow to load. What's new, right? Y'all got a bunch of wins now?
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage.
What was it?
You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved Mary gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
All you need is me in there, and I'll get put in those, I'll pull you down to those bronze lobbies. Oh, you got 40? See, I got 0, because, you know, I don't play it. So I have to jump on there with you so you can get some easy wins. Really put you up in that diamond. You'll be playing with all the scrubs. Got an interesting art style. Hey, bro, don't be following me. You don't know my life. Yeah, you've been playing with Steven? I heard he got the Rona.
Sit. Please.
Well, that was bossy.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in.
Okay.
A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times.
Yeah. I actually haven't talked to him since he told me he got it, and he was just like, I got the Rona. And I was like, see you never, bro. And I think I said see you in a month or something like that, because he's actually supposed to come over here and stream on the couch with me for Resident Evil before the new one comes out. But I was like, nah, you ain't coming over with that Rona. Katie and I have both managed to not get the Rona this whole time. When are you trying to get it now? Just because you rolling around grab assing with a bunch of other guys. No thanks. You know that's where he got it. That's where he had to get it. I mean, I feel like Jiu-Jitsu should probably take a hiatus during this time. Or that the people that are doing it be extra careful, but you know.
She's preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between
Might have to jump on there with you on
With each
this weekend.
movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
What days do y'all play on Warzone?
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed.
Okay.
Arrange them to fit what you remember.
Oh. Well, I don't have a Pillars of Eternity 1 game to import. If you wish to create a custom history, you may do so from the options on the main menu. If you're having difficulty finding your game save from is an appropriate save game directory. There's little hints or something. What's that? Obsidian created Pillars of History 1. Fair and balanced, benevolent soul. If I click it, okay. In Pillars of Eternity, you return the lost hollow-born soul to the Drywood's children, as you pledged to Helaya. You were kind and merciful to the people you encountered, sympathetic to their pain, and charitable to those who needed help. I mean, I'm not Mr. Goody-Two-Shoes here. In Pillars of Eternity, you return the lost hollow-born souls to the wheel, as you pledged to Barath. Most other choices were judicious and balanced, tempered by rational thought and fairness rather than sympathy or emotion. That's probably what we're going to go with here. Just about every day? Hell no. 3 days a week. Yeah, I play 3 days a week. That's pretty much it on my stream. Well, I guess 2 days, really, because I do painting on Mondays. We'll see Friday. Katie and I typically stream together on Fridays. But we'll see. I might jump on there Friday night. Friday night's like my best night to play because I can sit down and have some couple drinks and whatnot. Do you you play on Saturday as well? I guess you said about every night, so I guess so. Saturday might be a good night too. Use the souls of the Hollowborn to strengthen Direwood. Direwood? As you pledge to Gallawain, yep. Most of the choices were made to strengthen you and your allies while punishing and weakening your enemies. I mean, I don't really care about punishing people, just get the fuck out of my way. Pillars of Eternity, you co-signed the souls of the Hollowborn to oblivion as you pledged to Rimgrand. What? Rimgrand? I don't know. That's a weird one. You left the wake of physical destruction and spiritual annihilation wherever you went, seeking to bring a final end to all things. Rude. Yeah, I'll have to get the stream set up so I can. That's the trick. I don't know is if so I can do one of two things, right? I can set it up to capture all of the audio, or I can set it up to like where it'll only put out the audio. But I don't know if it'll put out the audio to the headset and to the stream at the same time. So I gotta tweak the settings. I think you can do it. I just gotta figure out how to do it. That's gonna be the trick. Let me tell you, we got a new pup. Let's see if I can shoot you a text on that pup. We rehomed the other little one who was a monster. Let's see, did I ever shoot y'all? Never shot y'all a message. I don't think you had been up here since we got her. I'll hoot you up, bro. There we go. Got that. Steven still playing with you all the time? Keeper of Secrets. In Pillars of Eternity, you pledge to co-sign the souls. Oh, that's the one we just did. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, no. You pledge to consign the souls of the Hollowborn to oblivion. Is Rimmergand? I guess it's Rimmergand. Requested, but you ultimately gave the souls to Wodika. You supported the maintaining the god's secrets as well as your own. Everything bad. You did everything wrong. You pledged to do the bidding of every god and scatter the souls of the Hollowborn to a random location. Fuck them. you got every companion killed. Get wrecked. You got the worst outcome from every quest. If there is a mistake you could have made while resolving the Hollowborn crisis, you made it. Not suggested for new players. Alright, we'll do fair and balanced.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Seems like me.
Good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bera. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge. The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
Nope.
You prayed for my help in reaching Theos, beyond the Court of Penitence, and pledged yourself to me. And though you could have broken your pledge when you defeated Theos at Sun and Shadow, you did not. Admirable.
She delicately places a card on the table. A bell in a tower. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are.
Is he the god of the dead, or
Though
is he a
Aothus
dead
stole a
god?
large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him. No, but neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw breath, your heart pumps blood, but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn. That is, until I return you.
Okay.
She delicately places a card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
Well, I'd like to find him as much as you would. Destroy my castle and killed who knows how many people. It's true. I've had dealing with the gods all of you. I shouldn't care about any of this. Let's get on with it. It doesn't matter what you threaten me. I'm not doing this. Let's do this.
Good.
Let's get on with it. Is what I chose.
Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you
I'm a
were.
herald.
The last whisper of life in death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
I was thinking about it. Choose a pre-made? No, let's start from scratch. Well, I'm a guy 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, so we'll pick a girl. Woman's role in Eora is largely dependent on where she is from. In all societies, there are exceptions to the rule. Women can be found in a wide variety of stations and professions. I just not to say women do everything that men do. That's what she said. Humans, commonly called as folk, are the most common race in. Say it for me. Direwood, in the Adian Empire, Aldvalia, in the Valian Republics. You need like a pronunciation in there. Though not as large as the towering. Fuck that word. Humans are known for their strength and willpower. Might, resolve. Oh, there's an actual class called that. Oh, you are not attractive. Dwarf. I'm not a dwarf in like anything that I play. An elf. Elves are the dominant race in this place. A territory comprised of the forest southeast of the Bale River, populated indigenously by a group of loosely affiliated tribes collectively known as the Glan Phantoms. Fat Hands? Gland Fat Hands? Jesus. And governed by a council of its 6 most powerful tribes. Glandfath. Glandfath? I guess it's Glandfathans. Jesus. Is home to a large number of ruined... Jesus, these words, man. Making up bullshit. In Wigathans. Sites. In Wigathan sites. Jesus frick. Which, whatever this G word is, hold sacred. The ruins have been at the center of the number of the large-scale conflicts with the Drywood colonists, whose settlements often encroach on the G whatever people territories who very frequently seek to plunder the ruins for their relics. It's like any fantasy novel. I'm just like, whatever that G word is. Hey, check you out. You got some cool shit. You're on fire. Godlike. Orlin. I don't want that. I don't really want any of these things, to be honest. An elf, I guess? Pale elf? Oh, okay, there's another class. It's probably gonna be a pale elf. What's this? You got some, nah, fuck that. I don't like either one of them. Dwarf. You got different types of dwarfs. Mountain dwarf. Man. Godlike. Oh, that was metal as shit. I don't feel like looking like that, but... the moon elf's kind of cool. Nature godlike. No, not so much. Human. Oceana. Savannah. Orland. Wild. Hearth. Alright, we're just gonna go to Pale Elf, I guess. And I'm doing this based on looks, not how I play. We'll just have to adapt to that. It is unclear how long ago the Pale Elves came to the southern polar regions of the world, but they have lived there for at least 12,000 years based on their continuous contact with the Mayu traders. Mayu traders. They are one of the most stationary ethnic groups in the known world, migrating within the polar region but seldom venturing far north. They are rare in the northern lands, and most people consider them exotic. Ooh la la, if they have even seen one at all. What is that, like a tiefling? I mean, no, there's tieflings, but there's like an abundance of tieflings in Forgotten Realms, so... I'm trying to think of like a race that's like nobody's seen. Azamar? Drow? I guess like not a lot of people have seen Drow. That's probably it. I mean, everybody recognizes a Drow when they've seen one, but that's probably the closest. Nobody, like, if they've even seen one. The Pale Elves' long history of living in inhospitable climates have given them an inherent resistance to burn and freeze damage. Oh, that's nice. +1 to Dex, +1 to Perception. Okay. Whoa! Multi-class is not recommended for new players. Yeah, I'll just do a single class. Single class, correct. Oh, let's see here. Ranger. Yeah. I don't really want to min-max her because that's not fun. So, I'll just kind of pick what I want. I'm not going to be a druid, I can already tell you that. Resources, focus. A recent discovery in the Eastern Reach, ciphers were once called, absolutely not, mind hunters by the Galanfans, whatever. Ciphers have the ability to directly contact and manipulate another person's soul and psyche, using an ally's or enemy's essence as the focus of their magic, or for their magic, sorry. Through most ciphers that are still found in the Eastern Reach, practitioners of the techniques have spread throughout the known world. They are gaining acceptance over time, but are generally distrusted, especially by the uneducated. Wow, that's a good way to say people are prejudiced towards them. The dummies. A paladin. I'm not gonna be a paladin. I can't do that. It's not my forte. What's a chanter? Resource phrases. Eora. Chanters, historians, support. Chanter, healing or protective wards. Fuck that. If this game was like multiplayer, sure, but it's not. So, insight, metaphysics, explosives, arcana, history, arcane spell. I think everybody knows what a wizard is. Crowd control and striker. Strikers are unequaled in their ability to inflict large amounts of damage and equivalent afflictions to a single target. Okay. Crowd control. Focuses on crowd control to inflict heavy damage and negative effects. What time is it? Why am I yawning? It's only 10 o'clock. On groups of enemies. Bluff, mechanics, sleight of hand, metaphysics, insight. Okay, so it's like D&D. They're not... You're getting on like extra stuff. You're not getting like extra bonuses. I think I'm going to go Cypher. Mindhunter. Preview the ability tree? I don't really care. I don't guess, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Next. No subclass. Okay, it's just like D&D. Pick your subclass. Ascendant. Ascendant ciphers train to use their powers when they are at full focus. This power can make their powers devastating when they are finally unleashed, but leaves them underpowered in other circumstances. Whether earned or not, Ascendants can have a reputation for being cocky and overconfident. They fucking lash out. I wouldn't mess with them. Max focus is increased. Reaching max focus grants the Ascended effect temporarily, increasing power level and reducing power focus cost to 0. Soul Whip does not turn off while Ascended and provides more bonus damage during Ascended. Penalty. While not Ascended, receive a penalty to cipher power level. While not Ascended, Soul Whip does much less damage, but will generate more focus. Ascended fades. Focus is reduced to 0. Ouch. Brutal. Emphasize the mind-bending powers of ciphers. Beguilers is what that is. Relying on deception and illusion to defeat their enemies. Some beguilers are known for their odd sense of humor, love of riddles, and fondness of whale. God of dreams and secrets. And that's not me. I can already tell you that just by the description here. All deception ciphers have increased range. Okay. Deception cipher spells restore focus when successfully cast on enemies that are vulnerable to sneak attack. Soul Whip provides less bonus damage and reduced focus against targets that are not vulnerable to sneak attack. Okay. Soul Blade. Soul Blades focus all of their energy on offensive powers and use of their Soul Whip. Among ciphers, they are known for their aggressive and short tempers, though not all Soul Blades have such a hostile disposition. Okay. Bonus, gain Soul Annihilation ability. A soul enhanced melee strike that consumes the cipher's remaining power pool and converts it to raw damage on the target. Shred cipher spells cost less focus. Downing an enemy with melee weapon temporarily grants concentration and raises match focus. I don't know what any of these things are, like how they actually apply to gameplay, so could we pass out something I would like? God bless America. Ah. Max focus is reduced. That's a penalty. That sucks. Starting combat starting amount as well. Well, that blows. Scions are quite rare, often beginning as prodigal young minds that slowly unlock secrets deemed incomprehensible to even the wisest scholars. Their powers require intense meditation, but can allow them to manipulate the conscious mind or move objects with incredible force. I don't care about that. Lose the soul whip ability. You're gonna lose the soul whip. Receive damage. Disable soul mind briefly. Gain a passive ability, but you gain telekinetic burst. What's this passive ability do? When free to focus, the Cypher's mind sharpens, allowing them to tap into hidden power and generate focus passively. However, if the Cypher receives damage from an attack, this effect is briefly disabled. Okay. Oh, they're going to do Soul Blade. Grants Soul Annihilation. That sounds pretty cool. A soul enhanced melee strike that it consumes the Cypher's remaining power pool and converts it into raw powers. I mean, yeah, it's a Cypher's falls and downing an enemy with a melee over to grants concentration, raises match focus. Max focus is reduced. Nah, whatever. Let's try it. Initial abilities. Whisper of Treason. Okay, let's read them all. Soul Shock. Briefly transforms the outer shell of an allied target's soul into energy. Releasing an electrical burst around them, enemies standing in an area around the target take shock damage. Tenuous Grasp. Assails the target's grasp on reality, causing shaken and confused. I guess those are statuses that they'll get. Shocks the target's visual receptors, binding them and nearby enemies. Okay, pretty. Antipathetic field. Creates a toxic physical manifestation of the mutual. What word am I thinking of? Like, I know what that word is, but I'm trying to think of the other one. This one. Antipathy. I keep thinking of apathy, but antipathy between the Cypher and the enemy target. Enemies caught in the path between the two will suffer corrosive damage. Mind Wave. Shred. That's the keyword. I don't know what the keywords are. The Cypher violently lashes out at an enemy, dealing raw damage and generating a cone of concussive force behind the target. Whisper of Treason. The Cypher bends the enemy the will of the... Oh, good God. The Cypher bends the mind of an enemy to their will, charming them for the duration. Valorous Echoes. The Cypher brings echoes of an ally's past lives to the surface, inspiring the ally to create feats of heroism. Provides strong and insightful inspirations. Okay. Well, that's an ally. Do you always have an ally, or is it sometimes that you don't? Corrosive damage. I feel like that is only good if you have multiple enemies. I mean, if you only have like one enemy. But I don't know this game, so I don't know if it's common to have a bunch of enemies. Antipathy. It's antipathy between the Cypher and the enemy target. Just enemies caught in the path, huh? You get at the front target and you kill a bunch of people. Yeah, whatever. Ooh. Highly recommended for Cypher. We got 15 points. Can I take away? Oh, I can't take away. Jesus. Recommended for Cypher. Yeah, I'll give a couple to here. We want that Dex up there already. We'll give you. Sure. Resolve. Do I take one away from everything? Like, do I... So there's like a 10, right? That's where you were at. So if I put another one here... I guess the other two there, because... Okay. And then your intellect will be... quick-witted, observant, agile. Where are you from? I don't want to read others. I'm really just looking at these. Are like really, really long. I'll read the one I pick. I thought it said like these people were from, you know. Yeah. A large, cracked southern expanse of polar ice. The white that wins is a place to pale elves and small colonies of daring explorers, outcasts, and adventurers. While virtually no plant life grows in the white, it is home. Sorry, I thought I saw something moving there. While it is home to many hardy species of dangerous animals that forage from the sea or prey upon each other to survive. +1 to perception. What was your job? To athletics, huh? Survival. Merchant. No, not a merchant. She's not a merchant. An aristocrat. Sleight of hand. Bluff. Streetwise. Survival. Diplomacy. History. I want to go with like explorer. You get 2 or something? Like what? I do get 2. Is that a staff? Scepter. Rod. Wand. Focus 1 attacks to interfere with the abilities to at the cost of damage. I wonder if this thing's two-handed. It looks two-handed. Like, do I have wood? I don't know which ones I'm proficient in. It doesn't say. No idea. Give me the scepter, goddammit. So I have one range thing, and then I'll do a short sword, I guess, just in case they get nasty. Yeah, like a rapier in here. Kind of looks like a. Oh, I think the rapier is like right there. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that, I guess. Portrait. I'm a pale elf. You just gonna select me a pale elf? You don't have one of those? I guess. Not really. It doesn't look like her. That looks more like her than anything. I did notice I can't like customize her face. Oh. Oh. Never mind, just kidding. Alright. What ooh, Jesus. Girl, you've been through it. Don't know. I don't know. That one, I guess. Let's see the hair. Absolutely not. No. Maybe. No. Nope. No. I came back to that one, but I really don't like it. That's the one we started with. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Colors. That's my hair color. I guess I'm gonna leave it default. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna mess with her. I'm just gonna turn stuff like think that's how she's supposed to look. All right, voice.
Nothing will slip past me.
Okay.
After him. Stand together.
Yeah! Finish them! Attack! Kill them all!
Show them how it's done. Let's go.
I like how the stoic is her yelling.
Nice and slow.
We'll go with the stoic. Pose. What is this, like the pose that she's assumes she's just chilling? Okay, easy. Calm down. Ugh, I've never been a rogue. That's sassy. Ugh. I guess I'll just stoic. We'll just make it all match. I gotta make a name for her? Come on. Ugh. I had a name in Diablo that it actually like auto-generated for me recently. Katie and I have been playing Diablo 3. And actually, I was like, oh, I really like that name. I'll just keep it. I left the default name, whatever it gave me. But I don't remember what it was now. It's like Catlin. No, that's like Caitlin. Fuck it. We'll do Evelyn. Yeah, I guess so. That seems all right. Let's start her up.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly.
Once and I was like, no.
When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you, to open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world.
Okay.
Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
That's good. That's good.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Ooh, I got the chills. Everybody let me know if you hear that on the mic there. I'm gonna turn the little space heater on and hope it doesn't pick up too much static. I gotta get this off my screen real quick. There we go. God bless America. Should have sound cut out of it for a moment, but it was intentional. I had a blue bar going around my my stream over here, and I couldn't handle it anymore. Green bar. I'm not colorblind. What's up, bro? You want to talk until I get in the body or something, or what? Oh, it's like the ship. It's like a ship. It's like the spirit world between two worlds. Oh, okay. We're not gonna
The
talk?
return to
Okay,
your
there it is.
body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull.
Okay.
Adair watches over your body
Adair.
with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe.
Oh, I should have had my pipe.
At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake.
Hey, Matt.
What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Alive.
Alive's a big improvement.
Alive.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire Archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
Misfortunes brewing topside. Migrants fires, the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
I guess that's my stuff that I chose a little bit ago. Yeah.
All right. Now make some use of it.
Oh, she looks cool. I think she looks good. All right, scepter. Oh, it's one-handed. Cool. No, I wanted that tutorial. Main weapon. Okay. Main. Yeah, I guess main. Oh, it's like the second set. Yeah, for sure. I guess, yeah. How do I like compare? Okay, that was probably about to tell me actually. Right click from details equipped. Okay, I was supposed to switch those two.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Quickly. Alright, let's rock and roll then. What's up, little girl? Got the little puppy in here. She's just staring at me from a distance. She was laying asleep at my feet. What's going on, little girl? What are you doing? You don't want to come over here? Okay. We have a little Shiba Inu, and she is about as stubborn as it gets. Is she going to stare at me from a distance? And I realize it's vague, but a great distance in comparison to, like, you know, most animals around you. She's like on the other side of the room just staring at me.
Well, what have we
Plot
here?
of murder?
A little sloop?
A little slope.
Lost and alone in the storm?
Yeah. Ashley, gonna read me the rest? A surly, brutish-looking captain stands stiff-backed before his crew. He scowls as he assesses you, his hair whipping about his ears in the wind.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
The captain shrugs in the sheeting rain before pinning you with a slow, murderous grin.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
Then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Did I hear that right?
I don't remember this dispositions. You have gained a reputation and disposition. Dispositions represent how people receive your personality throughout the world. Evenly, seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations will bring out the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad until over eternity. 2. Deadfire. To see the icon for the effects of dialogue, enable the show personality reputation option in the difficulty settings. Just gonna. Oh, it's personal inventory, not party stash. Double click on the double click.
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin. You got a smart mouth on ya. Careful. It'll get you killed faster than any blade. Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
You heard, Benwith! After him!
Combat start. Alright, combat introduction. Initiative. Characters with the red selection circle are hostile to you. Okay, makes sense. To attack an enemy with your currently equipped weapon, click their selection circle. Seems simple enough. You can also select the sword button in the lower center of the screen to put your cursor into the attack state. This will allow you to attack anyway. Let's not do that. Whack. Evelyn crits pirate for 24 damage. 24 hammer damage, I guess. Alright, what else can I do? Anything? I smacked him with a scepter. I guess I'm done. I don't see how many, like, how do you see your actions? Do you only get one action a turn? Is that kind of... Oh, okay, wow, just smacked me right in the face. Wow.
Defend the ship!
Oh, Jesus. You shot that guy. Oh, you're dead. What are you doing? I don't know. Look, man, I saw a lot of sparks coming out of that thing. I don't know that I want you actually shooting over here my way. What's that do? No, there's not enough of them to frighten them. Get wrecked, though. Can I move? Yeah, I can move. I want to smack the shit out of this guy. I should use the... Graze. Graze. What is that?
Storm's picking up! Take cover!
Where'd their ship go? They just like leave them? They were on the ship and then they just left? Because it didn't show it like peel off, I don't think. You've defeated the pirates, but you're not out of the trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship in driving you dangerously close to a rocky shore. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed on the rain-slicked deck. It misses you, but knocks, fucking what the hell that guy's name is, Chipuk-Peck, one of your deckhands, off his feet. The Defiant heaves. Chipuk-Peck pitches over the side. He grabs on the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Help! Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters on the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognize the symbol of the front and realize it likely contains the salvage from Cadnua, your keep. I gotta make a decision, huh? Okay. I gotta save the guy. Meanwhile, the storm is nearly driven you to shore. Save the dude, it's fine. A flash of lightning reveals the treacherous coastline of Ethos, God of Rebirth. Striding Ethos. Fuck me. They said his name earlier. Striding into the distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The impact holds you from the deck and into a froth of waves, bodies, and splintering debris. You struggle through the breach just ahead. You struggle towards the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you toward open sea. You kick and paddle with all your might until at last you feel the sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. This little person right here, this little elf right here in the blue is kind of cool. This little fire hitting the Kraken. The Kraken. It's a mythological creature. I can call it what I want. Loading, loading, loading.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip.
Yeah, buddy.
I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
I was peaceful. Don't come over here fucking waking me up and shit.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
Great. Glad you found it.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
Head here nods toward something further up ahead of the beach. Okay. Chair lady. Where the hell's chair lady?
It's a relief to see you awake, my lady.
Oh,
I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Yeah, I hate boats.
It's right behind you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I believe we'll be needing the Defiant yet. Unless you mean to settle down on the island for good.
Maybe, is it a nice island?
Oh, there's a thought.
Sure.
I'm afraid I won't be much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
Adair.
That's true. Steak, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
There's all these people on the floor dead?
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
This song sounds very familiar. Is this the song they use on Critical Role and like the waiting?
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lady, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
I guess you guys can't read those. So the options are: my soul passed into the beyond, and Barath gave me a choice. Find Eothas, or die. Yeah, I'm not saying that right. Barath has given me a sacred duty. I am to hunt Eothas, or the other gods, the god of the dead guy. It turns out the other gods are too dumb to figure out what Eothas is doing, and they sent me back to figure it out. Squint dramatically while looking out at the ocean. I've returned as the Herald of Barath. I'm on a special mission to find Eothas and learn what his plans are. Yeah, we'll fuck with him.
Sure. I
Number
suppose
4.
if any mission could be considered special, it'd have to be this one.
Yep. That's what I said.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are still my lady, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Journal. Okay. As you receive questions, journal will update with relevant information. If you were ever stuck, view it to open your notes by pressing the journal button in the lower center of the screen, or the J key for journal. Some of the quests you receive may be challenging until your character has achieved a higher level. A quest that is beyond your character's current level will be marked in a journal with 1, 2, or 3 skills for every 1 level. If a quest is more than 3 levels above your character's current level, then the skills will appear red. Okay, so that's how many levels I need to rank up first. Cool.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Alright, we gotta go. Let's go. We're gonna use it as a fighter, Adair. So, to select a party member, click on their selection circle, their portrait, or press the number of the button that corresponds to the party position, their position in the party, starting with the 1 at the left. To select multiple party members, click and hold anywhere on the screen and drag the marquee over the circles of the party member you'd like to include. To select the entire button, press the little button in the lower center of the screen, or the backspace key. Oh, backspace key, okay. You are going to be a fighter, my good sir, because that makes sense to me. Because I am not a fighter.
I've got it.
Sure. I need these supplies, Adair.
Help! Somebody! Per Blanca!
What? What did you say?
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fighter. I don't think he's gonna... Bro, you coming or what? Everybody. Groove to the music.
Huh? Will do.
It's got a very distinct art style. It's, I don't want to put my finger on it. It looks old, but new at the same time. If you have found an ingredient, ingredients can be used to enchant unique weapons, armor, and shields, as well as to craft food. Oh, fuck me. Scrolls, potions, and other items. Select the little thing in the party stash to view your ingredients.
Sure.
Cool. Are we just gonna climb this? Are we just gonna climb this thing? Is that how that's gonna? Okay, that sounds gonna work. The Defiant is looking far worse for wear after its unexpected landfall. The hull has splintered in several places along the keel. While tattered, sails stand as evidence of your battle with the pirates. Cool. I'll probably just use my grappling hook to catch it. Oh, well, fuck.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought.
Turn for Captain. Sheena's sweat on her brow and the wan cast of her features belies Irenaeus' casual greeting.
It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
She had a big bloody gouge along the length of her shin, the swelling around her knee suggests a nasty break.
I wasn't planning on going for a run, Casita. It still hurts, but I can manage from here. Agrasima. Have you found any of the others yet? I'll start a fire. If any of the others are out there, hopefully they'll see it and turn up.
Well, she's gonna climb down that rope. Is that how that's gonna work out? Okay. Pretty sure I could break my leg and then climb down the rope too.
Right.
Right. Alright. I guess that's it. Is that all we're doing? Can I like move stuff or? No. Can I climb back down?
I've got it.
Yes, yes I can. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't want that.
Hey, watch out.
Suey. Suey.
What's he saying silly for? All characters in the game have 4 defense attacks. 4 defenses against attacks. Deflection, Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. These defenses are based on their attitude level, items, and other effects. The more powerful the character, the higher their defenses will be, and the harder they will be to hit or affect with their abilities. Okay, makes sense. The attack roll is a random number between 1 and 100, which is added to the difference between the attack's accuracy and the targeted defense score. And the targeted defense? What are you talking about? The targeted defense. Okay, those 4. If the accuracy is less than a defense attack, throws suffers a penalty. If accuracy is greater than the defense, the attack roll gains a bonus. A higher final attack roll is always better. 0 or less equals miss. 1 to 4 equals 1 to 49 is graze. 50 to 99 equals hit. Over 100 equals crit. And this has no effect. A hit that has standard listed effect. Graze does less damage and has a shorter duration for effects. The crit does more damage, has a higher penetration, and longer duration for effects.
Yeah?
Sorry. Yeah. Can I spin the camera? Or we have this like fixed? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whack.
What do you need?
I need you to whack this guy.
Yeah?
I need you to whack this guy. Okay. I need you to whack this guy.
That order's too tall.
Okay, well. I'm just gonna punch him in the fucking throat.
What do you need?
I'm bored of it, I guess. Where's my fanfare music? Go talk to this guy.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
The spirit's voice warps and shifts, muted as if it's by a great distance. Even so, he grins brightly at you.
I can't see much of anything, really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
Yeah, you didn't make it.
Weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you. Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
I guess.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? Suppose you're stuck with that.
Yeah.
Watcher, over here.
Okay, I'm right here.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I believe the Boars were hoping for easy meat.
God damn it, I was hoping it was going to tell me that guy's name. Nods with a relieved... He greets you with a relieved nod. And checks the pistol at his hip.
The
Okay.
bosun, Beedle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
Yeah.
I will make for the campfire.
I just
I must get this pistol cleaned if it's going to be of any use. Be careful in the...
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, well, we're gonna walk away. Hey, by the way, the dwarf went in there after a boar. I haven't seen him since. Can you go find him for me? Cool, 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 cool. Sea cave. I'm sure it's nice in here. Stealth. Press the that button in the lower corner of the screen, or use the Alt key to have selected characters enter or exit stealth. Ooh, we're sneaky.
I guess we're not the first to head this way.
Sneaky, sneaky, sir. Apparently not. Apparently not. Go search those sacks up. Yeah, I needed that.
Wait, look there.
Yeah, we're trying to sneak, bro. We're gonna blast it.
Leave it to me.
I'll leave shit to you, bro. Go blast it. Oh, no, I don't want that abilities.
Missed.
Okay. Each character has their own ability bar that holds all of their active abilities, including spells, powers, and evocations. To use an ability, click it. Some abilities automatically target the user. Most require you to specify a target by clicking on it. Some abilities target an area of effect. The most common area of effect is a circle. If your area of effect is displayed as two circles, one larger than the other, friendly characters caught in the margin between the two circles are never harmed by it. It's always a safe zone. Okay. Most abilities draw power from a resource unique to each character class: barbarian, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger. And rogue abilities draw from a pool that is at the full that is full at the start of every combat. Each ability subtracts a cost from the resource until it is entirely exhausted. Unlike barbarians and fighters, druids, priests, and wizards do not have a common resource pool for all their abilities. Instead, in each fight, they cast a number of spells from each level that they have access to. What's up, girl? What are you doing? He's over there climbing out the window. Chanters, ciphers, and monks start with a fraction of their total resource pool and must build it up over time in each fight. Each class gains their resource in a different way. Unlike all their classes, they continue to replenish their resources throughout a fight. Must build it up over time, so we gotta build it up. He starts with his full one. Stealth detection. When a character in stealth enters a hearing radius or vision cone of the bystander will start to detect them. The rate of detection is determined by the character's stealth kill and the level of the bystander. And it's faster in the vision cone than here in the radius. You can hover over your cursor or any character while in stealth or stealth so they're seeing you here in the radius of the vision cone. Some items, such as Noisemaker, can be used to distract and move bystanders while exploring stealth. Makes sense.
May I be a candle in the night.
Did you already attack? I think you already attacked.
Take him down.
Take him down. 20. Yep. Rude. Kill the beetle. Yep, you're dead. Together.
Could be a fight.
Huh? What? You got a range? Just
Sure.
Move up to hit him. Whack. Okay. I think that's it. Whoa, home slice. Oh my fucking god. One of your characters has been engaged in melee. If an engaged character moves away from the end character, to provoke a attack of opportunity. And interrupts such as fighters knockdown to break needed to allow some exit or safe exit. Some abilities can just fucking dip. Got it. Oh, they're both on her ass. Didn't need to knock down. I mean, he knocked him down. I guess that's technically true. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. He's like a one-hit wonder over here. That's the enemy behind him, though. Oh, get wrecked. Good job. Good job. Let's take all that shit. I don't know what's what right now. What are those? Lockpicks? That looked like a lockpick. No, waterlogged note. I need to look at the note.
I'll get it. Finished.
Hey, look at you go. Okay. Just be bopping around. Hey, search that. I don't know what that is. We haven't found out what that goes to yet.
I've got it.
Scroll of Thrust of Tattered Fails requires one action. Do you learn it, or is it just like a one-time use scroll?
Looks like trouble.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Got it.
You got this, bro. You got that.
What do you need?
What are you buying? What are you selling? Oh shit. Yeah, it was a little little attack. There's nobody behind him, so that move doesn't really do much. So just shoot him, I guess?
Sure.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Can we knock him down? Oh yeah, we can. Correct, bro.
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm? Stay behind me.
I mean, we're just smacking him right now.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Alright, it looks like the little one is asking to go outside.
Doing out here by himself
So
in a
it
cave
is
anyway.
about
Collecting
almost
his
11
thoughts.
o'clock. 10 minutes, 12 minutes or so. Yeah, 12 minutes till. So what we'll do is we'll call it a night right here. And seems like a pretty cool game. So maybe we'll keep playing this. But we do have to call it a night here and take the dog out and kind of get ready for bed. New save file, we'll save right there. We'll get ready for bed. We'll do it again Friday. Typically do the Family Friday, so Kate will be here with me. Probably play some Little Nightmares. And I may even play after that if we're enough energy or the stream ends too soon. Because we finished the game. But we have plenty of games to play together on the stream, so maybe not. We'll see how that goes. Play it by ear. If you tuned in, I appreciate it. If you like what you saw, like the games we played, hit the follow button on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, whichever one you like. And take care. See you Friday.